सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः।
Start.
Yes. राधे करुणामयी कल्याणी वृंदावन की महारानी, चरणों में तेरे रहे ध्यान जी। ओ राधे हर पल पुकारे तेरा नाम जी। राधे करुणामयी कल्याणी वृंदावन की महारानी, चरणों में तेरे रहे ध्यान जी। ओ राधे हर पल पुकारे तेरा नाम जी। तेरे चरण की धूलि पाकर जीवन धन्य हमारा, ज्ञान का दीप उदय हो दिल में कट जाए अंधियारा। राधे कीरत वृषभान दुलारी, ऊंची अटारी वारी, चरणों में दे दो हमको स्वान जियो। राधे हर पल पुकारे तेरा नाम जी। राधे करुणामयी कल्याणी वृंदावन की महारानी, चरणों में तेरे रहे ध्यान जियो। राधे हर पल पुकारे तेरा नाम जी। ब्रह्मा शेष महेश मुनि जन तेरे ही गुण गाए, वेद पुराण ग्रंथ सब सारे एक ही बात बताए। राधे नाम की महिमा भारी, जपते खुद कृष्ण मुरारी, हम भी मांगे ऐसा वरदान जी। ओ राधे हर पल पुकारे तेरा नाम जी। राधे करुणामयी कल्याणी वृंदावन की महारानी, चरणों में तेरे रहे ध्यान जी। ओ राधे हर पल पुकारे तेरा नाम जी। विषय भोग में फंसकर हमने कितने जन्म गवाए, संतों ने समझाया फिर भी कुछ न समझ है पाए। राधे तुमसे बस आस हमारी, करो कृपा श्यामा प्यारी, तेरे ही गुण करें ज्ञान जियो। राधे हर पल पुकारे तेरा नाम जी। राधे करुणामयी कल्याणी वृंदावन की महारानी, चरणों में तेरे रहे ध्यान जियो। राधे हम सब पुकारे तेरा नाम जी।
Very good. Next in the queue, who is Janaki? Come.
नारायण ते नमो नमः, नारायण ते नमो नमः, नारद सन्नुत नमो नमः, नारायण ते नमो नमः, नारद सन्नुत नमो नमः, नारायण ते नमो नमः। पुरहर भवहर मुकुंद माधव, पुरहर भवहर मुकुंद माधव, गरुड़ गमन श्री पंकजनाभा, परम पुरुष भवबंध विमोचन, परम पुरुष भवबंध विमोचन, नर मृग शरीर नमो नमः, नर मृग शरीर नमो नमो, नारायण ते नमो नमः, नारद सन्नुत नमो नमो, नारायण ते नमो नमः। जलधिशयन रविचन्द्रविलोचन जलरुह भवनुत चरणयुगा जलधिशयन रविचन्द्रविलोचन जलरुह भवनुत चरणयुगा बलिबन्धन गोपवधूवल्लभ बलिबन्धन गोपवधूवल्लभ नलिनोदर ते नमो नमः नलिनोदर ते नमो नमो नारायण ते नमो नमः नारद सन्नुत नमो नमो नारायण ते नमो नमः आदिदेव सकलागम पूजित आदिदेव सकलागम पूजित यादव कुल जगन्मोहन रूपा आदिदेव सकलागम पूजित यादव कुल जगन्मोहन रूपा वेदोधर श्री वेंकटनायक वेदोधर श्री वेंकटनायक नाद प्रियते नमो नमः वेदोधर श्री वेंकटनायक नाद प्रियते नमो नमो नारायण ते नमो नमः नारद सन्नुत नमो नमो नारायण ते नमो नमः नारायण ते नमो नमः नारायण ते नमो नमः हरि ओम
Hitesh,
Yes, uncle.
come.
Guru Om Guru Guru Namo Nama 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 Karuna Kripamaya मेरे गुरु तुम करुणा कृपामय मेरे गुरु तुम ब्रह्मा शिव हरि नारायण तुम ब्रह्मा शिव हरि नारायण तुम गुरु ओम गुरु गुरु नमो नमः गुरु ओम गुरु गुरु नमो नमः करुणा कृपामय मेरे गुरु तुम करुणा कृपामय मेरे गुरु तुम ब्रह्मा शिव हरि नारायण तुम ब्रह्मा शिव हरि नारायण तुम गुरु ओम गुरु गुरु नमो नमः गुरु ओम गुरु गुरु नमो नमः गुरु ओम गुरु गुरु नमो नमः गुरु ओम गुरु गुरु नमो नमः
श्यामा सुंदर घनश्यामा सुंदर बंसीधर हे कृष्ण कन्हैया, तू ही मेरे माँ बाप भैया। घन श्यामा सुंदरा, देवकी तनया हे नंद लाला, देवकी तनया हे नंद लाला। दीन बांधवा द्वारक नाधा, दीन बांधवा द्वारक नाधा। राधा हृदय निवासा हरे कृष्णा, राधा हृदय निवासा हरे कृष्णा। मधुसूदना मुरलीधरा, मधुसूदना मुरलीधरा। जगदीश्वरा हे परमेश्वरा, पाहि जगदीश्वरा हे परमेश्वरा। घन श्यामा सुंदरा, घन श्यामा सुंदरा।
Good, Narayana. What time? One more.
आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। वस्तु अमोलिक दी मेरे सतगुरु, वस्तु अमोलिक दी मेरे सतगुरु। कृपा कर समझायो, पायो जी मैंने कृपा कर समझायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई, जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई। दिल में समायो, पायो जी मैंने जग में सभी कमायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। हर जन कूटे चोर न लूटे, हर जन कूटे चोर न लूटे। दिन दिन बढ़त सवायो, पायो जी मैंने दिन दिन बढ़त सवायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। सत की नैया केवटियो सतगुरु, सत की नैया केवटियो सतगुरु। भव सागर तर आयो, भायो जी मैंने भव सागर तर आयो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर, मीरा के प्रभु गिरधर नागर। हक हक जस जस गायो, पायो जी मैंने हक हक जस जस गायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो।
Yeah, we start. सहनावतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचानूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं समस्तजनकल्याणे जगतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्गुरुम् If things don't change in the transactional world, it is death. In the transactional world, there has to be a continuous growth, which is change, and every growth also will again give yield to new ones. So it goes down. It goes down. So that's transactional life. You need it. You need it. I can't come here without the favor of Satish. I have to ask him because I don't have it. I need it. I don't have it. I have to ask him. I need her favor for the laptop. I leave the favor of Hitesh and Sharada for putting in YouTube. We need the favor of Usha for Prasadam. What we don't have, we have to ask everybody, and that way allow this living, not life, living to march on. There is no choice. But all these, what can give? All these, what can give, are not merely finite. Not merely finite. Each one of them leads to another problem. Each one of them leads to another problem. Right? But what to do? You have to go. Where is the solution? Solution is you don't need any one of them. You don't need any one of them. I listed several things. Do I need it? I can sit at home. I don't need. I don't even need to have to do online. Nothing I need. No, at your house they throw you out. No problem. Today, every temple is giving full, every temple, lot of donors. Everybody is giving full food. What is my problem? Even if they throw out of my house. What was my problem? No, I should live in that house. I should live with this standard. You understand? So the problems are created by us. Problems are created by us. Nothing wrong. Again, it's okay. But what are these problems? These problems are created by you for your security and happiness, and these very things that created take away the security and happiness. You have to think. Whatever you are doing, take away the security and happiness. A man who just earns for his livelihood every day, or even not there, go to temple and eat, he has no fear of insecurity. He has no 15 years back, or even 20 years back. Today it will be worse. That's why I'm saying 20 years back. We were going from income tax quarters. We had a friend, who gave the flat also in this thing, Chinmayamshire. We were walking to Greaves Road. It's close because there was a famous juice shop in Greaves Road, right? Walking. At that time, one of their cousins who come from America, this is 9 o'clock. He says, you can't walk at 9 o'clock in America. We talk so much about them. But he says, 9 o'clock, you can't walk. People will show you knife or still ask them to take. That is the security. Understand? So, security, insecurity, all depends how much you depend on them. Should it mean I should leave everything and who said? Enjoy, but don't depend. Enjoy, don't depend. Right? She's in a mood allowing class. I had these experiences also. Somebody just gave information about me to somebody. They politely said, sir, we have some issue in the house. From next week, we discontinue. You understand? Next week, I had this 2-3 times experience also. Right? So she can say that. I expect her to say anytime.
No.
Right? So class is there, fine. Class is not there, better. What is the problem? Enjoy yourself. That's because you never tasted joy of being with yourself. You never tasted the joy of being with yourself. You always find joy with things. If this is there, I'll be happy. If that is there, I'll be happy. I think last week is what I said. When you find joy with things, when they go, your joy also goes. When out of joy you enjoy things, they go also, you enjoy. You are happy with yourself. There is a beautiful example in this thing. 2 ladies. One lady, 80 years, 75, 80 years, was still going to job. Rich lady. And somebody asked her, why still you are working at 80? No, I have so many things in the house. I have to maintain them, so I need money. One lady, auction came. Everything outside, from the inside, thrown out on the road. She started dancing. Somebody asked, why are you so happy? From tomorrow, I don't have to take care of these things. You understand? Now, where is happiness? It's in your mind. The man, there's a lovely book, I think it's Emerson, or I don't know. Emerson or Schopenhauer. So, self-reliance. Self-reliance. Which is the richest country? Those who do not want any imports from other countries. Those who do not want any import from other countries. Who is the richest person? Those who doesn't want any imports from all of you to me. You understand? So this all whole philosophy says there are 2 types of gains. One, what you don't have, you have to work You have to work, you have to get it in time, you depend on others, yet it leads to another problem. There is another gain. You have, you don't know, gain it, nothing else to do, and it's completeness. Full. It is full. When you sleep, you leave everything, but that's the happiest state. Everything you leave, that's the happiest state. Right? It's very difficult to say whether you work to sleep or you sleep to work. Right? So, this self-reliance, their meaning of self-reliance is different. But that man means this only. But normally when economists talk, politicians talk of self-reliance, it is different. But in spirituality, self-reliance is to rely on yourself and nothing else. Is meditation. That's what we are doing. To know the secondary ones and to know the primary one, live in the primary dimension and go through the secondary life living. Nobody can put it better. Anytime, a number of times you can repeat as Swamiji said, inside Rama, outside drama. Inside Rama, outside drama. That's the right way of living. So that's meditation. So this meditation is misunderstood with a lot of ancillary things necessary. I don't say all that is wrong, but ancillary things, asana, pranayama, yama, niyama, all that is necessary. But they are all ancillary things. Dharana, dhyana, right? Ancillary. They are not important. Samadhi is a natural state. To reach there, all these things are adjustment. Samadhi is not created. Samadhi is your natural state. Right? So, that is primary for all of us to discover that state and be there and enjoy the procession of events. It's a procession. You like joy, it won't be there permanently. No, I know it won't be permanent. So I always depend on sorrow because it won't leave me. No, that's also not true. That will also leave you. It's a procession. Neither sorrow nor joy. Right? Enjoy it. This is meditation. So for this, what you have to do, you have to know what is primary, what is secondary. What is self, what is not self. What is self, what is not self. What is to be acquired, what is to be owned. What is to be acquired, what is to be owned. This knowledge you need. That's what starts with the 7th chapter. 7th chapter gives a broad outline of all these points, but do not go into details. From there onwards, the 8th chapter takes one by one term. 7th chapter, he said, para, apara. Para, apara. Primary and secondary. Two natures. In other words, chara and akshara. Chara and akshara, para and apara. Two natures. He didn't explain there. 8th chapter, he takes them what is Chara, what is Akshara, all that he explains. And also gives the highest meditation also, Kavim Purana Manushashtaram. But the emphasis in 8th chapter is gradual liberation called Krama Mukti. What is Krama Mukti? What is Mukti? What is bondage? And what is Swarga? What is Swarga? All of us, when you totally depend upon only matter, you are a pure materialist. Pure materialist. I do this, I earn, right? So you don't go to trouble. I go. Why? Benefit of doubt. Benefit of doubt. Understand? Pure materialist depends only on his work, his getting, right? Cheating once a day, once a week, he said. Right? That's enough. 6 days, enjoy. Work only one day, but that day you cheat. So, pure materialist. Then people want tradition to go, gratitude to parents, Pitraloka, through some rituals, Shraddha and all that, Pitraloka. Some people know I want subtle joys. I want subtle joys, Swarga. Some people say, I want moksha. They don't even understand, but they say moksha. This is a common thing. It's a common thing. In fact, you put now, when somebody dies, he has attained Sadgati. You do not know what is Sadgati itself. Right? So this is this thing. Some practical peoples, I know these are all finite, but I can't straight go to moksha. I am a man mixed with several things. But I also would like to reach there. For them is given the gradual liberation. Gradual liberation is do your duty, whatever you are doing, dedicate it to God, do your duty, dedicate it to God, and every day do some japa meditation and all that. You will gradually grow. That's called Krama Mukti. Karma and Upasana. Karma and Upasana. That is 8th chapter speciality. 8th chapter speciality. That rest of the things are not even control. This Krama Mukti is in everybody's control because karma you do, dedicate it, and every day do some japa, pujas and all that. Anybody can do. And he is guaranteed of mukti. Krama Mukti. Through Krama Mukti. That is the 8th chapter. 9th chapter, too many technical terms, 8th chapter, Sadi Bhutam, Sadi Daivam, Sadi Yagnam, several technical things, and then again this Krama Mukti, all technical only. Pranayama, everything technical. Dakshinayana, Uttarayana, it's going to come. Too many technical things. Krishna himself is, I pity Arjuna. So he says, don't worry. Now I will give a simple thing for it. I will give a very simple, direct thing for it. Susukham, kartum avyam, very easy to do. Very easy to do. That is 9th chapter. And that is the highest matter. That is the highest matter. 7th chapter, principles. 8th chapter, explaining those principles or the terms and Krama Mukti. 9th chapter, direct, simple, easy. That's why number 9 will go with anybody. 8th chapter, I told you yesterday, is very difficult. Saturn, those days, engineers, mechanical, civil engineers, they're all, you see the 8. What's your date? It must, what does anywhere 4 come? In the beginning or in the end?
Born in 1978.
Huh?
Born in 1978.
78. What is the month and day?
12th February.
12th
February.
February. 1, 2, 3. February 5, 6, 13, 21. 3 only. 3, 3. You are born to work. Right? Normally, chartered accountants is chartered accountant or number 4. You see, majority will be that. Majority will be that. Cinema actors and all that, mostly 6 comfort. Jayalalitha 24. Jayalalitha 24. You have to struggle. MGR 8, 70. You understand?
Number
So,
5.
Huh?
Number 5.
You are?
6.
Hitesh is asking.
Huh?
Number 5, uncle. Number 5.
Intuition. They can become astrologers, numerology, like what I am saying, though I am not 5. Intuition. Buddha, knowledge. You get, if there is no subject that Hitesh doesn't know. Right? There is no subject that Hitesh doesn't know. Right? She is 6. That's why money, she is not wedded to money. Money is wedded to her. You understand? 6. So why this 9 chapter is Susukham, easy. Is comfortable, easy. All Gita chapters you see, they follow numerology. Why? Did Vyasa do it like that? He need not do. He is God. If he does, it automatically happens. He has not to sit there and see numerology. He is God. When he does it, it becomes like that. Second is, number 2 is logic. Second chapter, logic. Third chapter, action. Fourth chapter, dedicated activity. Number 4. 5 is intuition, sannyasa. 6 is comfort, meditation. Right? So 9th is comfort. 9th is comfort. He is leading us there. So now let us see the few verses we have to do in 8. I think we are done, but still I would like to start there. 16. Abrahma Bhuvana Loka. You see, I told you this particular chapter talks about Krama Mukti. So the beauty of the Upanishads, they talk everything, but they make you understand these are all secondary, useless. They are all, Brudarnika does it, Mundaka does it. Here also, he's talking about that. But to make you understand this Krama Mukti, all these are secondary. What is Krama Mukti? You go to Brahmaloka and with him every day sit in satsang. And when his time is out, all of you together get liberation. All together get liberation. That's Krama Mukti. He says, why you want that? Go to Chinmaya mission. In 1.5 minutes, they will make you know what is self. After that, you have to say, this is me. Everything else is not me. That's liberation. What more you want? Why you want Brahmaloka? So he is trying to explain the limitations of even that. So he says, A Brahma Bhavana Loka Punaravartinarjuna Mamupetya Kaunteya Punarjanmana Vidyate. Up to the Brahma Loka, even Brahma Loka, Krama Mukti, sometimes they can also fall down because Brahma himself falls down. Punaravartinan, you will again come back to this stupid life. Mam upetya, once you have come to me, punarjanman avidyate. Come to me means what? Where? From here, where? Tirupati. Inside. You meet me. You understand this is me. Afterwards, even if you want, you cannot be the same stupid idiot. You will be different idiot. Right? Once you know this is me, after that, you cannot forget that. You can do several mistakes. That, the body, mind, intellect does. It's okay. And people scold you. It's okay. Let them. Let them. You don't have bitterness towards them also. You don't have bitterness even if they scold. They criticize you. You enjoy everything. You don't even judge them. They shouldn't have done it. They are like this. No. You accept everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful. You don't judge anybody. Right? So that is the beauty. It is immediate. After that, you may have problems. You may have limitations. You may have imperfections. They all belong to BMI, not me. They all belong to BMI, not me. Can there be an easier path than this? Can there be a definite path than this? 1.5 minutes it takes. So he says, the first line he said, up to Brahmaloka, return. They don't give you single ticket, return ticket only. When you reach me, permanent, no return ticket. No return ticket. Why? Where ticket? Where to go? Whole world is in me. How whole world is in me? Read Bhagavatam. Krishna shows his mother, the whole world in his mouth. Right? Abhyakta Vyaktaya Sarva Prabhavati, Sahasra Yuga Paryantam Aharyat Brahmano Viduhu Ratrim Yuga Sahasrantam Deho Ratra Vido Janaha. Brahmaji, you so much value. I want to go there. It's permanent. Every day, evening, Brahmaloka. Right? Satsangs. It's beautiful. Is it? Come on. Try to understand. One yuga, some 4,000 square years. Four yugas, about 23,000, something like that. 4 yugas. Like that, 1,000 yugas. 1,000 kalpas. 4 yugas together is called a kalpa. 1,000 kalpas. 1,000 yugas. Right? 1,004 yugas. 1,004 yugas is one day of Brahma. He sleeps. He sleeps worse than me. Same 1,004 yugas he sleeps. And when he goes to sleep, the whole world is pralaya. When he gets up, the whole world starts. Like this, 100 years for him. You want to suffer that? That's this thing. Sahasra yuga padyantam aharyat brahmano vidu. Sahasra, 1,000. Yuga means 4 yugas. Paryantam aharyat brahmano is his one day. Is his one day. Ratrim yuga sahasrantam. His night is same 1,004 years. 1,004 years. Teho ratra vido janaha. Aho people who know day and night understand this. Because it happens to you. When you get up, your world starts. When you sleep, your world folds into you. Same thing to Brahmaji. Only thing is, for you, 24 hours. For him, 1,004 yugas. Rule is same. Right? And he says, you see, without knowing why he is telling, people will try to go into the technical things and unnecessarily argue. No, this is not a... Whenever they are explaining this, they are not explaining you for knowing that To say it's all useless, put it into waste paper basket. You don't need it. So avyakta vyakta yah sarvaha prabhavanti aharagame ratiragame praliyante tatra eva avyakta sannake. Avyakta is from unmanifest. In sleep, everything has merged into your unmanifest vasanas in sleep. So for Brahmaji also. When you get up, everything becomes manifest. Everything becomes manifest. Unmanifest to manifest, manifest to unmanifest. Bhutagrama sayevam bhutva bhutva praliyate ratiragame havasah patha prabhavanti aharagam. So all these beings every day, they manifest, and every night they go to unmanifestation. So this is a continuous job. Continuous job. So do you want this? That's the thing, because most of our people are only doing this. 99.99 people, I'm talking religious people. Others is okay. Religious people are only doing their duties. Duty is not selfish. Duties plus pujas, temples, yatras. Right? Good. Nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. I do. Nothing wrong. But you think that is the end of it. That is the problem. You have so much of struggle, not knowing that all that rises in you. When you sleep, they go into you. When you wake up, they come from you. Everything is in you. Not knowing, you go everywhere, search God, and more you search, more he disappears. Right? So he says, come on, take the easy course. He says, now, tarastasmatu bhavaha anyaha avyakta sanatanaha yassa sarveshu bhuseshu nashyashu tu
19.
90. I finished 19. Bhutagramasya evayam. All beings come every day from him out, and in the night go back to him. Right? So now he says, there is another thing where this is not there. Come daytime, go back night time. This is not there. What is that state? Paraha. Paraha means superior. Tasmat. Paraha tasmat. Tu. Tu means wherever tu is used in Geeta is contrast. In contrast to what was said earlier, wherever tu is used. Right? Paras tasmat tu bhavaha anyaha avyaktat vyaktat sanatanaha. There is another state which is other than this avyakta, the vasanas. There is another avyakta, sanatanaha, ancient. How ancient? Very origin of time. Yeah. Sa sarveshu bhuteshu nasyashu na vinashyati. When beings, the apara is lost, he is not lost. He is not lost. So these two states, go, come, go, come, go. Here is a state where when everything is lost, you are not lost. You are not lost. And that state is beyond this avyakta, prakriti, vasanas and all that. That's a different avyakta. Some people explain it differently. it's not correct because there is enough thing. They say this avyakta is your vasanas. That avyakta is Mula Prakriti, Bhagavan, all vasanas. And, no, this avyakta here means God only. Beyond this vasanas, there is another avyakta which is imperishable. Which is imperishable. And who is he? Purushasya parapartha bhakya labhyaha tu ananyaya yasya antastani bhutani sarvamidam jagat.
21.
Okay.
Next.
Avyaktyakshara ityahu tamahu paramam gatim yam prapyana nivartante taddhama paramam. This is why I said that avyakta is not the Mula Prakriti, because he says this is the supreme most state, having gone you don't return. That avyakta, even Brahma's Mula Prakriti, you will return. So therefore, he is talking this avyakta is only Brahman. And he is called Purushaha. Purushaha means there are 2-3 meanings. One is Purnatvat, because of complete, he is complete, therefore Purushaha. Second, he resides in this Puri, 9-gated city. Right? Therefore, he is Purusha. Right? Purusha Sapartha Bhaktyaha, you can reach him through devotion. Through devotion. What is devotion? If you read Shankaracharya's commentary, firstly he says, Moksha sadhana samakriyam bhakti reva gariyasi. Amongst the various means of liberation, bhakti is the highest. Who says? Champion of Advaita. Champion of Advaita says. Advaita is knowledge. He says the best is bhakti. In knowledge you can fall. Bhakti you cannot fall. And not only that, why you are not experiencing this God inside? Because your love is everywhere. Your love is inside, you cannot experience. If you are a devotee, your whole love is here, it turns. Therefore you experience. The love is withdrawn from everything. The love is withdrawn from everything and you experience it. So bhakti is the simplest, easiest, and the best. Therefore, have a quick run through Bhagavad Gita and concentrate on Bhagavatam. Yatra kale tvanavrittim avrittim cheva yoginah prayata yanti tam kalam vakshami bharatashabha. Now he is telling of the various paths. One is come and go, come and go. The other is Kramamukti. These two paths he is going to say. Come and go is called northern path. Right? Pitraloka and Swargaloka. Kramamukti is called southern path. But that's also not the ultimate. Ultimate is direct. 9th chapter I will come, he says. So 8th chapter, the two paths given is Swargaloka, Pitraloka, and Brahmaloka. Right? So parastas yatra kale tu anavrittim avrittim chaiva yogina prayatayanti tam kalam vakshami bharatarshava. What is Brahmaloka path? Agni jyotisha ahashukla shanmasha uttarayana tatra prayata gachanti brahma vido jana. The path of light, the path of Surya. Right? So path of light, all these things are connected with Agni, Jyoti, light. Agni Jyotihi, ahaha, day. Shuklaha, white. Right? Shanmasha Uttarayanam. These 6 months are Uttarayanam. See, the words are also beautiful. Uttara, high. Uttarayanam, that which takes you to the higher. Dakshina adapt karmas. Dakshina adapts karmas. Dakshina is an adapt. Dakshinayana marga. Agni-jyotish ahas-shuklaha shanmasa uttarayana tatra prayata gachanti brahma vido janaha dhumo ratri tata krishnaha. That is, this is all light. The next is all darkness. This is Surya Marga. Uttarayanam is Surya Marga. This is that Chandrayanam. This is Dakshinayanam. This is Pitruloka and Swargaloka. That is Brahmaloka. Dhumo Ratri Tata Krishna Sanmasa Dakshinayanam Tatra Chandramasam Jyoti Yogi Prapya Nivurtate. This 6 months is Chandramasam, right? Path of the moon. Path of the moon. Path of the sun. Sun is Brahmaloka. Why? Sun is self-illuminatory, self-luminous. Chandra is dependent. Matter, pure matter, right? Shukla Krishna Gate Hete Jagata Shashwati Mate Ekayah tu Avrutim Anyaya Ekaya tu Anavrutim Anyaya Avartate Punaha. These two paths, don't say Vyasa created, Krishna created, nobody created. These choices were always there. You choose come and go, or you choose Bhagavan. These are all eternally there. It's not created by Vyasa or Krishna or anything. These are the choices, whether he is an American or an Indian, or these are the only choices. Shukla Krishna Gate Hete Jagata Shashwati Mati Ekaya. Yeah, one is return, another is no return. Naite Sruti Partha Janan Yogi Mukhite Kaschana Tasmat Sarveshu Kaleshu Yoga Yukto Bhavardhana. Knowing these two, Yogi, the meditator, is not confused. He will at least take to the Surya Marga, not to Chandra Marga. Therefore, you take to yoga. Why he just says yoga? He should also dismiss this and direct what to do according to the adhikari. He is not fit. You can't ignore him. You can't ignore him. You have to give him also a path. Vedeshu yajneshu tapasya chaiva daneshu yat punyapalam pradishtam atketi sarvamiditvam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chatam upaiti cha adyam Vedeshu yajneshu tapasya chaiva daneshu. Whatever punya you get through Vedas means rituals. Vedas means rituals. Yajneshu, different types of rituals. Tapassu, various austerities that you follow. Monday fasting for Shiva, Tuesday fasting for Durga, right? Daneshu, charity, right? All these punyapala is exceeded by yoga, meditation. Is exceeded by meditation. That's in 8th chapter. 9th chapter, Krishna becomes sympathetic towards Arjuna, right? He says, no. Sorry. I troubled you too much. I'll make it simple. Sri Bhagavan Vacha. Yadam tute kuhkitamam pravakhyami anasuyave jnanam vijnana sahitam yajnatva mokshase ashubhat. Yadam, this, te, to you, guhyatamam. Guhyam, secret. Guhyataram, comparative, greater secret. Guhyatama, highest secret. Highest secret. Guhyatamam, pravakshami. Vakshami, tell you. Pravakshami, without leaving anything. That is, whenever you have collaboration, foreign collaboration and all that, they will tell you everything. But one secret they will keep for themselves. Otherwise, you will not call them. Right? Some clue they will keep for themselves. He says, no, I will give you everything. Pravaksha, anasuyave. Why? Because you trust me. You don't cavil at me. You don't doubt me. You are not jealous of me. Anasuyave. Jnanam vijnana sahitam. Entire theory and practice. Jnanam vijnana sahitam. This is what he said in the 7th chapter. But 7th chapter, broad outline only. Chapter by chapter, he is improving. Here he says, Jnanam vijnana sahitam. Yajnatva mokshe ashubhat. Why should I know? Your life is full of ashubhas. Your life is full of ashubhas. When you get this, you are beyond, you go beyond the ashubhas. What is ashubha? Death. What is death? Body. What is death? Body. You go beyond the body, you've gone beyond death, beyond ashubha. Right? And this knowledge is extolling. Raja Vidya Raja Guhyam Pavitram Idamuttamam Pratyaksha Vagamam Dharmyam Susukam Kartum Avyayam. Raja Vidya, royal knowledge. Raja Guhyam, royal secret. Pavitram, that which purifies you. Idam, Uttamam, highest. Pratyaksha Vagavam, clearly seen. You can clearly see what I'm going to say. Dharmyam, this ultimate reality, dharmyam. Susukam, sukam, easy. Susukam, extremely easy. Kartum, avyayam, imperishable knowledge. Raja Vidya, Raja Guhya, royal. What is royal? Anything high, you always say, king size bed. King size bed. King size cigarette. Right? Anything, this thing you say king. So he doesn't use what I said. What he said, others are using. Because he is third here. Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam. Guhyam, secret. So this is why, all the Brahmins kept everything secret. Politicians. Right? Politicians. They didn't keep any secret. They didn't keep any secret. Guhyam, secret means that which is not known to anybody without somebody telling about it. That's all. You know the secret of my success? Does it mean I have hidden it? Unless I tell, you won't know. Unless I tell, you won't know. Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, Pavitram, Yadamuttam, Pratyaksha Vagamam, Dharmyam, Susukam, Kartum Avyayam. If so simple, you say, Susukam, I am begging everybody, everything. So many problems. If especially 1 week, the problems Satish and me are facing. So many problems. Nothing, this book distribution only. Right? First problem in selling. Next problem in printing and getting on time. Next is distribution. Right? So many problems we are facing, even for small things. And this, to become God, you said, so easy. If you become God, everything, all books, not God. If you say all books, not printed, say all reach their places. Right? All reach their places. If you are God. But I don't see like that. He says, it's because Asyadadanaha Purushaha Dharmasya Parantapa Aprapya Mam Nivartante Mrityu Samsara Vatmani. They don't have faith in the Shastra. They don't have faith in the teacher. They don't have faith in the Shastra. They don't have faith in the teacher. Therefore, continuously Mrityu Samsara, this world of change, death, they go on roaming about. Now he says, he is giving in the next two slokas this secret, this highest secret. Maya tatamedam sarvam jagadavyakta murtina mastani sarva bhutani nachaham yeshu avastitaha. Maya, by me, tatamidam, pervaded, all this. Idam is what you say, this chair, this thing. Right? All is pervaded by wood. The chair, this thing. Wood says, all these are pervaded by me. All these are pervaded by me. But nobody says, what is that? 3-seater. What is that? 2-seater. What is this? Single-seater. They don't see it's wood. Why I am unmanifest? Jagad avyakta murtina. I alone am there in all. I alone am there in 2-seater, 3-seater and all that. They don't see because it's all filled with wood. Maramanda. Right? So, avyakta murtina, mastani sarvabhutani, all the beings are in me. All the beings are, ocean says, all the waves, bubbles and foam are in me. Nachaham teshavastita. Don't say I am in them. They are in me because they appear and disappear. Along with them, if I am caught in them, I will also appear and I am not caught. I am not caught. The snake is in the rope. The rope is not in the snake. Nachamastani bhutani pashyame yogamaishwaryam. In fact, they are not also in me. They are also not in me. Understand this peculiar yoga. Bhutabhrut, I am the supporter of them. Nacha bhutastaha. Yes, sir. Nacha bhutastaha. See, he said, I pervade everything. They are all in me. Now he says, in fact, neither they are in me, nor I am in them. Nachamastani bhutani pashyame yogamaishwaryam. This is a very peculiar state. Very peculiar. Because we see differences. And you say all differences are me. Now you say, in fact, you are not in them also. How to understand? Gold is in earring, chain and bangle. So gold says, I am in them. They are not in, I am in them. They are in me. And then he says, in fact, they are also not in me. They are also not in me. Is there a earring, chain and bangle, anything other than gold? Only gold is there. But you see that. With reference to what you see, I am explaining. I pervade everything, but there is no everything, there is only me. Neither I am in them, nor they are in me. There is no duality. There is no duality at all. Nachamastani bhutani, they are not also in me. The snake was never there in the rope. You saw the snake in the rope. First rope said, snake was in me, I am not in that. Because when the snake disappeared, I didn't disappear. Now the rope says, in fact, even snake is not in me. When was the snake ever in me? You didn't see me, therefore you saw that. You didn't see me, therefore you saw that. Bhuta Bhrut, I am the supporter of all these appearances, beings, matter. No, Bhutastaha, I am not in them. Bhuta Bhrut, I support. Gold supports all ornaments. But gold is not in the ornaments. You understand? Mamatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. It's my essence, Atma, essence, in all these. creation, bringing forth the beings. Mamatma, me only. Earring, chain, and bangle, when you make, it's all my essence only. There is nothing other than my essence. This what to do. Repeat and give lectures. Nothing will happen. You have to meditate and see what it means in you. See what it means in you. Not understand technical terms and give lectures. You have to feel the truth of it. How? He says, Yoga Maishwaryam is this yoga, this yoga of lordship, Aishwaryam, Ishwarasya Bhavana. That is, Ishvara is the one who controls. Right? Ishvara is the one who controls. So, my lordship, that is, the lordship of water in all the waves and bubbles of the ocean, the lordship of gold in all the ornaments, the lordship of Satchidananda in all the names and forms. You see, it's unique. What? First I said, I am in them. They are in me. Then I said, they are also not in me. First I said, they are in me. Then I said, they are also not in me. Then what these differences we are seeing? It's very funny. Water is in the wave bubble ocean, right? You cannot say the wave bubble ocean are all in water. Water alone is there. Water alone, they are not in these. Nor you can say water is in them. What is other than water to say water is in them? Is there anything other than water? So then you are seeing that's the strange thing. So Swamiji uses a lovely word, relationless relationship. There is no relation between water and the wave and the bubble, but yet you see a relationship. Therefore, relationless relationship. Yathakashastito nityam vayus sarvatra gomahan tata sarvani bhutani mastani iti upadaraya. Just as how this happens, detached, just as wind blows in space. Wind blows in space. The space is not affected. Wind can bring good fragrance. It can also bring stink. Space is not affected. It moves in me, but I am not affected. Similarly, the whole world moves in me. I am not touched by them. I am not affected by them. Your dream. Are you drenched in the rain in the dream? Is your hands bloodstained when you did a murder in your dream? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Aham Krishnasya Jagataha Prabhava Pralayastata Sarvabhutani Kaunteya. Did I leave something?
6. No, 6.
6 and
Huh?
6.
6.
6. Where is 6? Yathakasha, that only I did. Vayu, Yatha Akasha Stitaha, Vayu Sarvatra Gomaha. Right? Where air moves in Akasha, Tata Sarvani Bhutani, all beings, Mastani, iti Upadaraya, they are all in me. Right? Sarvabhutani kaunteya prakritim yanti mamikam kalpakshaye punastani kalpadau visajamyam prakritim swama vistabhya visajami punah punaha bhuta grama memam krishnam avasha prakrite vashat. That is, all beings, sarvabhutani, prakritim yanti mamikam. They take recourse. They take recourse of my prakriti. my Prakriti, Mula Prakriti, Maya, Sattva, Rajo, Tamo, Guna, all that. When they all the Prakriti means names and forms, merge into Prakriti, Mula Prakriti. Your day to day, when you sleep, everything merges there. When you get up, everything springs from there. He has said earlier, he is repeating that. He is repeating that. Everything goes into my Prakriti in the night, everything springs forth from me in the daytime. Prakritim swamavastabhya visajami punah punaha bhutagramamamum krishnam avasha prakrtir vasat. I taking Prakriti, using Prakriti as a Lord. You are caught in Prakriti, but I use Prakriti. You are caught in Prakriti, I use Prakriti, right? I animate them. I animate them. I animate them. How do you animate? Yeah, I'm finishing. How do you animate? In your dream. Thoughts are going. On their own, you cannot have a dream. The consciousness makes your dream work. In the presence of the consciousness, they get animated. In the presence of the consciousness, your thoughts get animated, becomes your dream world. Becomes your dream world. And is the consciousness doing anything? Nothing. In its presence, they get animated. In my presence, they get animated. I don't do anything. In my presence, like your dream, they get animated, right? And everything comes and goes helplessly according to their vasanas. Your dream. What you dream, I don't dream. What I dream, you don't dream. Why? Your vasanas. In my presence, they get animated and they manifest differently. There is no choice according to each one's vasanas. You see, next class. Sir has shown the signal. Yeah. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.
Om Shri